All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Showing the slab in today's game, Shohei Ohtani. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. One up, one down.
Batting second.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Jake Burger.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you.
That's a ball.
So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two. The shortstop takes the ball. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Luis Ariz stands in. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Two down, nobody on. Betts in plenty of time to first. Marlins set down in order. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. On the hill here today, Braxton Garrett.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Mookie Betts. The wide to kick the pitch, and that one missing low. And now it's even up. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 1-2. And that one almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
On the ground at first. And that's just foul.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Not
1-2.
even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Outman, the runner at second with 1 away. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Shohei
No ball,
Ohtani
1
at the
strike.
plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. The pitch. Next
That's the
offering
ball.
misses down and away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for LA. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Down the third baseman, Jake Berger. Ohtani back to work. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. And 1-2. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And now, Brian De La Cruz. There's the strike up high. 0-1. Ohtani, an all-star a season ago. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. And ball 1. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Jump throw, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar
The wind and the pitch.
Hernandez.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Slings it across, and they get the out on Smith.
Third baseman, Gavin Lux.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And that's down, a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting it, the catcher, Bethencourt.
Christian Bethencourt, the next up for the Marlins. That one's in there. That's strike one. Bethencourt in his 5th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Panama. Top of the third, no score. Swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Nope, that's
that
outside.
one misses. Ball one. And Garcia gets a piece. Righty delivers.
Ball.
Man at first, one away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
2 outs. Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Fly ball to right. Drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Enrique Hernandez. The lefty fires. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about
a dive, and he can't haul it in. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So digging in, Chris Taylor. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. That misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie now. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Man at second. Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The Dodgers with a chance to score first here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Start of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Gordon. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter number 3.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits.
Arroyo.
Hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing, and he breaks his back. And there's one away. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Taylor under it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs. Ryan De La Cruz, the next to hit.
Hitter, Ryan De La Cruz.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him. Out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
0-2.
That one misses. 1-2 to count. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that's the first out. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next to Dodgers.
It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of a StatCast treatment, Singing.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner takes off. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll touch them all. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hernandez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 2 runs across in the inning here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Snap throw to first. Lux back on a dive.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Kicks and deals. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode.
New inning getting started. Josh Bell at the plate now. Ohtani back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's hard hit on the line. Outfield calls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Marlins.
So up next, Jesus Sanchez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Christian Bethancourt digs in now. First pitch misses. At the belt and fires.
That's the ball.
The Fish down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez calls it in, 2 away. And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right side. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for Miami, and they're down 2-0. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Mookie Betts. That one drilled left field, and foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck, way back there. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Now the number 2 hitter, James Outman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And a foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That one to first, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on.
That's the ball. Outside.
And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got it by him for the K. Dodgers go down quietly, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Top of the 6th inning. John Birdie at the plate. Birdie measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and he's usually a second baseman, but today he starts in center. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Nick Gordon now at the plate.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. And the 0-2. This one popped up. Hernandez has it sized up. He's got it. And there's one down.
The batter number 3, second baseman.
And up next for Miami, Luis Arias. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez on the move. Hernandez towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. There's a strike. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. That one down the line, and he grabs it foul.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. This to third. Lux throws to first in time. And that is that. Marlins leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Nardi. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Sixto Sanchez getting ready to go. Swings through that.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1-2.
And now the lefty way outside, and the count's even at 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
0-1.
Ball one
Ball.
there.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a two-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Wow,
0-2.
good luck catching up to that one.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. And a swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. And now, Ryan De La Cruz. Ohtani back to work. Fastball right back to the mound. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Foul ball there. 0-1 now. That one missed. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Off the plate, 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Outman right there to make the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder, Jesus.
Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. The Marlins trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Tapper back to the mound. Throw on to Freeman. Marlins set down in order. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail it here 2-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sixto Sanchez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Lux
1-0.
avoids the first pitch for ball 1. And he swings through that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the
1-1.
string.
Swing and a miss. And the count
1 ball, 2
1-2.
strike.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3
2-2.
times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Ground ball left side. Jump throw. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And he deals. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. To the left side, but it is well foul. Man at second. And that one popped to short. Settles under this one. They got it for out number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Betts now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Under it. Brings it in for the third out. So the Dodgers welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brusdar Graterol.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here it comes.
Yeah.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
1-2.
The pitch. Out to short. Betts whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Avisail Garcia. And Garcia gets a piece. The Dodgers trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's in there, and that is strike 2. In the air to left center. Hernandez ranging after it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, John Birdie. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That's inside. In there at the knees, and the count 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
2 out, space is empty. Into center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Weathers.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Hauls it in for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The first baseman, number 5.
And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 down, base is empty. And it finds its way through for a hit.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And first offering is fouled off. Freeman stands at first with one out. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Now it's off his glove as the slider gets away from him. And the runner holds. And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Hernandez at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that one is inside ball 1. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon. First pitch, and he just misses. Grotterol, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. That one ripped right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round 2nd, digging for 3rd. And he's got a leadoff triple.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Jake Berger will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Gets the call. It's 0-1.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The tying run at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan De La Cruz.
So they're down to their final out. And now the DH, Ryan De La Cruz. And there's a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Grotterol is just 1 strike away. That's a little bit low. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
2-0 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the